Welcome back. Welcome back. So this is our last edition of this paper, 2003 Neco, Junior Neco Mathematics. So we're going to solve the last 10 questions from number 71 to 80. So no theory in this particular those days. So the number 71 says the height of a rectangle triangle is 7. Height. This is the height 7. Its hypotenuse side is 25 centimeters. So we're looking for what will be the area of the triangle. Now, for the area of a rectangle triangle, it is half times base times height. But in this question, we don't have the base, so you have to calculate it using what? Pythagoras theorem, because we have two sides in a rectangle triangle. So the third side can be gotten using Pythagoras theorem. And it says that this is the hypotenuse side, the one facing angle 90, the side facing angle 90. So it's 25 squared, equality sign, equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is 7 squared plus x squared. Then you solve for x. 25 squared is 625. 7 squared is 49 plus x squared. So we bring this one here, it becomes negative 49 because sign will change. It's crossing the equality sign. So, sorry. As we are bringing it here, the sign will change. Sign will change to minus here. So equality sign, then our x squared. Okay? I cross this. So this one is still there. I only cross this. So 625 minus 49 will give us borrow one from here, 15. 15 minus 9, 6. Remainder 1. Borrow 1. 11 minus 4, 7. So here remain 5. 5, 7, 6. So this is 576 equals x squared. Then we take square root of both sides. So 576 is a perfect square. You need to know these perfect squares up to like 30 times 30, that's 900. You need to know them. 900, the square root is 30, like that, down to 1. You need to know 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, up to at least 30 times 30, 900. So 576, what are the two numbers that when you multiply, you will get 576 because the perfect square. So let's try this. If I were you, I would try 20. 20 times 20 is 400. It's not up to. So should we try, if you try 50? 50 will be too much. That's 2,500. So let's try 40 what? Let's try 44. 16 carry 1. 16, 17. Okay. Here 16 carry 1. 4 times 4, 16 plus 1, 17 is too much. Oh, even 40 is too much. 20 times 20 is 400. It's too much. Let's try 26. Sorry. Because 20 times 20 is 400. That 44 is too extremely high. So 6 times 6 is 36. Remember 3. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. Dot. 2 times 36 is 12. Carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. 676. So let us try 24. Let's go down a bit. Okay. 24. 16 carry 1. 8. 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9. Dot. 2 times 4, it will be here 8. 2 times 2, it will be here 4. So this is 6. 9 plus 8. That will give us 17. Remainder 1. Oh, that is it. So that means 24 times 24 is 576. So that means the square root of 576 is one of the number 24. So here is 24. Square will cancel square root, so our x is 24. That is the base. So to calculate the area is half times, this base now is 24. Then times the height 7. So all you need to do is to divide this by 2, which is 12. Then 12 times 7, that's all. 2 into 24 is 12. 12. Okay, then 12 times 7 will give you 14, remainder 1, 84. So 84 centimeter squared. Option D. All right. So that is that. You need to practice all of this again and again and again and again, please. So try your best to practice. All right. So number 72. Number 72, we have the total surface area of a cylinder is given by 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Okay. That is, this is a cylinder. This is pi r squared. This is area of this is circular. Then this curved body, if you open it, it becomes length times breadth. That's area here times the height. That's 2 pi r as a circumference. If you open this body container, if you cut it like this, it will become a kind of rectangular. So the length here is perimeter. That's 2 pi r circumference formula. Then the height is h, the height. So that's why the curved body is 2 pi r h. So the area is 2 pi r h. So it's by practical, by opening up a cylindrical container. It's practical. So this is 2 pi r h, and so the total surface area is pi r squared. There are two. So 2 pi r squared plus this 2 pi r h, the curved surface. So this is curved surface. This is flat face. Flat. Flat. So that is that. Do you understand? So cylinder has two faces and one curved surface. Two flat faces. So that is that. The option is A. 73. Solve the following equations simultaneously. So we have 2x plus y plus 7 equals y. I think I will need to use a paper for this so that it will be clear. I think I need enough space for that. Let us solve it here. Let me use a pen this time around. Let me use a pen. So I have 2x plus y. 2x plus 7 equals y. And I have minus 4x plus y equals minus 1. So if I like, I can use, I think substitution method is better because y is already a subject. Y is this. Okay? Y is already this. So this is good for substitution method. So I'll just come into the second equation here and put in this as my y. That's all. So I have minus 4x plus our y is now this. That's 2x plus 7 for this y. Plus, actually, I'm supposed to do this. If this was to be minus, it will affect everything, okay? The signs will change. But since it's plus, it won't cause any problem. So equality sign minus 1, okay? I only put this as my y in here, in this place. So minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 4 plus 2. You are owing 4, you have to pay. So you'll be owing 2. Minus 2x. Or I told you in my previous videos that when you are adding different signs, you will subtract the numbers, which is 2x, then the bigger number sign. This is the sign of the bigger number, okay? That's negative. So whichever way you know how to do it, just continue doing it that way. So I have plus 7, let's not forget, then minus 1. So 7 can cross over as in collecting items. That's plus 7 coming here, that's negative 7. The sign will change because of the equality sign. So I have this. This will give me, when I told you whenever you're adding same signs, just take one of the signs, then you add up. You're adding here. In different signs, you will minus. Take the bigger number sign. Simple. So then I divide by the coefficient of x, which is minus 2. Minus 2 cancel minus 2. Minus cancel minus, that's plus. So that's positive what? 4. 8 over 2 is what? 4. So my x is 4. In this case, if I were you, since x, this is only where we have x to be 4. So obviously, this will be our answer. But I will advise, I will solve it so that you understand it very well. I will still solve it so that you know how we can get the 15. So after getting this x as 4, I will go into, you can see y is already this. I will come back here. So I will come back to that. Y 2x plus 7, right? So our x now will come in as 4. So 2x means 2 times 4, then plus 7. Okay, that is 8 plus 7. 2 times 4 is 8, and that gives us 15. Okay, that's how to go about it. So it's easy. Okay, number 74. The total surface area A of a cone is given by this. Make L the subject. All right. So pi r L plus pi r square equals A. I'm looking for L. So to get this L, I have to push this here first. So let's make this subject first by taking this over there. That's negative that because it's plus. So the sign will change over there. Now the next thing is, since I'm looking for L, so over pi r. So my L is this. Okay, it's easy. Okay, that is that. Now the next thing is option here C. All right. Another way of writing this, if you want to go further, like I've said in my last video, another way to go further in this answer is this denominator is for both of them. I can go further by dividing by dividing them individually by the denominator. So this pi will cancel this one. This r will cancel one of these r's. So I have a over pi r minus r. Okay, that's another way of getting the answer. So that's the final stage anyway, but based on the options we have, we are going for the one with this option. That's option C, okay? This one, option C. All right. Find the value of y in the equation below. So we have 1 over y plus 2 over 3 equals 3 over 4. I discussed clearing fractions in my previous videos. You can clear this fraction. You can't, please. So many students will just cross multiply from it. It's wrong. There's plus. There's another operation here. Not just equality side. We have another one. So you cannot just cross this side. It's wrong. So if I like, I can find the LCM of these two first and then cross multiply. Do the LCM so that they will become single, a kind of single fraction. Then you can now cross multiply. Or that method I solved in my previous video as in clearing of fractions. How? By finding the LCM of y34. So 3 and 4, the LCM is 12, obviously. Okay, you can do this if you are not too sure. I kept on saying this. You can do this. 2 here, 2 here is not possible. You write your 3. Then 2 here is not possible, 1. Then 3 here, 1, 1. So the LCM is 2 times 2 times 3, 12. So since we have y, so the LCM will be 12y. 12 times y, 12y. So to clear fraction is very easy. I will multiply here by 12y. Okay. Multiply here by 12y. Okay. Multiply this place by 12y. Individually multiply them by the LCM. So by so doing, we now start clearing fractions. So y will cancel y. That is the name, clearing fractions. So I have 12 times 1. That's 12 on this side. Then as per this side, 3 will cancel 12y. That's 4. 3 into 12 is 4. So 4y. So 4y times 2, 8y. 4 will cancel 12. That's 3y. So 3y now times 3, 9y. It's very easy. Clearing fractions is a very nice method. So can you see? No more fractions. Okay. So I think it's advisable we take 8y plus 8y becomes minus 8y here, collecting like terms. Then we still have our 12 on this side. So 12 equality sign, then 1y. Okay. So y is 12. That's option D. And see, it didn't take more than how many lines to do? Okay. 76. W varies inversely. Okay, that's W varies inversely. That's 1 over y. Immediately you change this symbol to equality sign, you multiply here by constant k. That's k over what? Over y. All right. Although capital letter Y is used, it's not good to change a question. This is also capital letter W, you know. Okay. So W is 14. We replace it. 14 equals K. We don't have it now. Then our Y is 19. I am near now. This is where I am now. 19. So by cross multiplying, 1 times K is K. 19 times 14. That's 19, 14, 36, remainder 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 1 is 1. So I have 6, 16, 266. Okay? 266. So K is 266. Now, relationship between W and Y if P is a constant. Oh, so never mind. These are constant. We are asked to use P. It's okay. It's not a problem. So this has to be P according to the information. Sorry about that. So P is 266. All right. So now relationship means going back to the equation and putting our P right there here. So that means W equals, yeah, equals what? 266 over Y. That is a relationship. That's the relationship. None of this option is correct. The relationship is 266 over Y. From the beginning, W is this. I change the symbol to equality sign, multiply here by K, that's K, P, we're told to use P as a constant, no problem. So P times 1, P over Y, okay? Then you substitute W for 14, as in 14, Y is 19, and you see 19, then I cross multiply. This times this times this, that's 36, remainder 3, 4 times 1, 4, plus 3, 7, then dot, 1 times 9, 9, 1 times 1, 1, 6, we're adding. 9 plus 7 is 16. Then in that one, that's 2, of course. So this is the relationship, the correct answer. 266 over Y. W equals this. That's the relationship. All right. 77. Factorize this. Remember difference of two squares. So to factorize this is difference of two squares. Automatic, this over 2. Oh, the way the question is typed. I think the question is meant to be this. The question is meant to be 6.4 over 2. It should be this. I think so. It should be that. So anyway, so this means 7.3 squared minus 2 here 3, 2 here 2. So 3.2 squared. That's what it means. So going by difference of two squares, which means A minus B, A plus B. Anyone can come first, either plus or minus. So how do we now handle this? So this means 7.3 minus 3.2, 7.3 plus 3.2. Okay? So this minus this, 3 minus 2, 1 point, 7 minus 3, 4.1 go. Now, 7.3 minus this, 3 minus 2, 1 point, 7 minus 3, 4.1. So we have to multiply these two together. We can leave out the point. Can leave the point as in 4, 1 times 4, 1 first. Let's see. 1 times 1, 1, 4. Then dot, 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 4, 16. So that's 1, 8, 1, 6, 8, 1. How many decimal places? 1, 2. 1, 2. So 1, 2. 18.81 should be the answer. So I restructured this question in this way because I don't really get the way they put it. So I was thinking it should be this. So I solved in this manner. I got 18.81. Okay. So I think everything should be squared. This is the meaning of the question. Okay. So 78. In 78, We have this, we have this. If the figure above has an area of 12.5, area is mentioned. So what is area of trapezium? That should be your starting point. Area is mentioned, so you have to write it down. Now, the A area is 12.5. Then I have half. A, the smaller side is 3, smaller base 3.6 plus the bigger base, we don't have it. Then the height is 12, 2.5. So this is what we are solving to get our B. So in this case, I will advise we quickly cross this times 2. So 12.5 times 2 is 25, okay? This is 12 and a half. So in two places is 25. You cross that one. So we are left with 2.5 times what we have inside, okay? So we have 3.6 plus B multiplied by 2.5. I'm thinking of, should we change it to fraction? Changing to fraction will be better, or we multiply like that, the way it is. No problem. So we have 25 equals 2.5 times 3.6. Let's do it somewhere. 2.5 times 3.6 should be 12.5 times 3.6. So I will remove the point. Removing the point, you have this, you multiply. 30, we made that 3. 5 times 3, 15, plus 3, 18. Then dot. 2 times 6, 12. Carry 1. 1. 2 times 3, 6, plus 1, 7. So I have 0, 10. Let me that 1. That's 9. Now, how many decimal places? 1, 2. After decimal point, one number, that's 2 decimal places, 1, 2. So the answer is 9. 9.00 is 9. So this times this is 9. Then this times this 2.5b, okay? So then let's take 9 here. That's 25 minus 9 equals 2.5b. So 25 minus 9 will give us what? That's 16. So 16 equals 2.5b. Then I will get rid of the coefficient by dividing both sides by 2.5. Cancel, cancel. So my b is the division of this, which means 16 divided by, in fraction, one number after decimal point. So over 10, 25 over 10, you remove the point. So we have times, division becomes times, then you flip your right hand side. So let's cut it. So B equals 5 here 2, 5 here 5. 16 times 2 is 32 over denominator 5. So from here, what do we do? B equals 5 times 6 is 30, so 6. So obviously our answer is between B and C. Okay, so 6 point something should be the answer. Point, because it will remain 2. So that remaining 2, you add 0. So point, you add 0. So 5 in 24. So the answer is 6.4 centimeters. Okay. 79, we'll have to solve it on a paper because of space. So we are to make, this is a formula, V equals half AT square plus PQ. We are looking for T as a subject. So how do we get T? I will advise I cross this. Yeah, I can cross this plus to become negative this. Then I still have my here stuff. So the next thing is I can cross multiply, as in 2 can cross. This is over 1. So 2 can multiply this. That's 2 times this. Okay. So that's, but I'm looking for T. So I may not even, I can decide not to open the bracket. I can decide not to open it. I will just divide first by A. A should get out. Okay. So how do I get T then? Square root of both sides. Let me copy it first. So one of the topics that is very easy in maths is, one of them is change of subject or formula. So take square root of both sides, square cancel square root. So my T is this. My T is this, as in square root 2V minus PQ, then over A. Okay, so let's look for the option. Option, which one are we going for? 2 V minus PQ over A. Oh, this is it. That's option C. Option C. Okay. The last question here, 2003 Junior Neco. Here comes the last question. This is opposite, like I said, this angle indicates opposite. The angle 90 indicates hypotenuse side, the longest side. All right. So we are looking for opposite side and we have adjacent because the third one will definitely be what? Adjacent. We are looking for opposite side and we have adjacent side. That calls for trig ratios. So, toi. So, opposite adjacent is involved in the matter. So, that means we are going for toi. T tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. Opposite is involved. We are looking for it and we have adjacent. So, we substitute the theta, unknown theta, but we know it. The theta here is unknown, but now, right now in the question, is 45. Our opposite is x, we are looking for it, and our adjacent is 5. Okay, so I'll put tan 45 is 1 in the mathematical table. Then I cross multiply. Okay, 1 times x is x, then 5 times 1 is 5. So that is the end of the video. Congratulations. So we have solved 80 questions of 2003 Junior NECO. Thank you for watching. Please keep on practicing maths. It's very easy. So the more you practice it, the better for you, okay? You get better understanding of it. You have to be very close to it, be solving it almost every day. Please make sure you practice something, 1 or 2 things. It can be for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, before that subject. Before you know that subject, just take it, practice it, then move on and study other subjects. 5 minutes is okay. 10 minutes is okay. Okay, just keep on practicing. Math is very easy. Thank you so much for your patience. Please tell your friends more about my YouTube channel, Math with Shola, please. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your support. See you in my next video. Thank you.